Hello everyone and welcome to another Saturday preview. We're racing at Flemington again this week, as well as Rosehill up in New South Wales. We're going to crack on with things. 5 at Flemington, 1 at Rosehill. Flying Destiny was this close to making it a profitable Saturday last week. However, we move on. Let's move on with Flemington. In race 3, I've got horse number 1, Centennial Park. 1 unit the win at $3.50. This was its last start win at the Caulfield Heath track on the Boxing Day meeting, where it was a battle of the 3 favourites in the end. It was itself, Sigiriya Rock, and also Colour Our World to the outside. Sigiriya Rock has come out of this race and run second at Flemington last week in the same class as what Centennial Park faces this Saturday, so that form has already been franked. I liked how Centennial Park really stuck its neck out late to win, had a will to win. Gate 4 should settle right on speed. Jamie Mott is the man in form at the moment. I'm happy to have Centennial Park as a bet on Saturday. Moving to race number 4, where I like the favourite. Its name is Samangu. It's won 3 in a row, and this was its last start win. This was at Pakenham in a benchmark 78 over the 1200 metres, where it won by 0.1 lengths over Cheval Chic, who was also franked the form by coming out and running 4th in the Standish at Group 3 level last week. Back to the 1100 metres, I reckon suits ideally for Samangu. First time down the straights, always a bit of a query. Geordie Child's off, who's ridden her in all 4 of her starts, but Craig Williams goes on. He is also, along with Jamie Mott, the man in form at the moment. 3 from 3 on good ground. I like Samangu on Saturday. Race 6 is also down the straight, and I like horse number 4 in Major Share. We're going to take a look at its last start, or run 2 starts ago at the Valley in a benchmark 70 over the 955. It settled 3 wide no cover and still managed to win. It was a big effort. It's since gone to Terang and beaten up a lesser quality opposition, paying $1.24 starting price. I think to this class, it can take this rising class on Saturday up to a benchmark 84 level. It's 5 from 7 in its career, so it knows how to win. Just like Samangu, it's 3 from 3 on good ground. And just like Samangu, it's never been down the straight before, so that's always a little bit of a query. But gate 6, I reckon, it'll get a nice cozy run and hopefully be producing its best work late. In race 7, I'm in the corner of La Vienne. 1 unit the win at $4. We're going to take a look at its last start maiden win at Warrnambool over the 1100 metres. It was first up on this occasion. It did it with such ease, winning by 3 lengths. Should have won by more. It was eased up late. I know it's a big step up in class from a maiden over 1100 at Warrnambool to a 3-year-old benchmark 74 down the straight at Flemington, but I'm still willing to be with it. I was very impressed by this performance. Gate 4 down the straight is always a bit of a query because it's going to be on the inside of runners, but with the rail out 9 metres, I don't think it'll be such a disadvantage to be closer to the rail down the straight on Saturday at Flemington. So I think this horse is progressive and hopefully it can put its best foot forward on Saturday. Finishing off Flemington with a Salmonator Black Booker. It is number 17 in race 9 called Red Fandom. Still hasn't got a run yet. It's the first emergency, so we need a scratching, but this was its last start run at the Valley in a benchmark 70 over 1200 metres, where it just couldn't go with the 2 favourites, My Temptation and Tireless, when the sprint went on. It had 61.5 kilos, very dour, and got home pretty good along the inside. This was over 1200 metres. It was also first up, so I think second up will be fitter. Up to the 1400 metres is better for this horse. Significant weight drop, dropped 7 kilos on Saturday. Craig Williams, the man in form, goes on. I think from gate 11 will be midfield in the 3 wide running line with cover, and I just think it's over the odds and will start shorter if it gets a run. The only one at Rosehill is the exciting Polyglot in race number 3. We're going to take a look at its last start jump out at Rosehill. It won pretty easily in this jump out, but I think it sets up for this horse to win on Saturday. It's first up, so it might not be 100% ready to go, but it's gelded heading into this preparation, and I just think its form last preparation suggests that it should be winning this. 2 starts ago, finished 3rd behind Daggers and Stolly Bolly at the Valley, then went out and finished 4 and a bit lengths off Growing Empire and First Settler, where it was down the straight and it was probably an end of prep run. Now it comes back gelded first up. J-Mac rides straight to the front and hopefully it keeps going and wins. Thank you everyone for watching my race day preview for this upcoming Saturday. It's about a 7.75 unit spend at the moment. Hopefully some more horses will be added on race morning, so make sure to check that out on the YouTube community tab as always. But yeah, thanks everyone again for watching. Until next video, bye for now.